So I found some pictures of on my wife's phone, and I don't think she took them from me.
Okay. All right. First of all, what's your wife's name?
Heather.
Okay. How long have you guys been married?
Just turned 2 years.
Okay. And these pictures, I'm assuming they were like sexual type naked pictures?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were.
Okay. And you think she's sending them to somebody else?
I think she already has, yeah.
You think she already has? Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to sound really pervy of me to ask, but I kind of need to know what was in the picture. But let me clarify why I'm saying all this. Last year, a guy called us. He found naked pictures of his fiancée on her phone, and she was sending them. It turns out she was sending them to a girlfriend who works at a plastic surgery place. Like, I guess the doc over there needed pictures of her stomach or something to see if she was a candidate. I don't know. But when we called her up, she basically told us the whole story. So getting back to what you found on your wife's phone, do these pictures look more scientific, or are they definitely like sexy time pictures?
Oh, no, there's nothing clinical about these pictures. They are totally all about the sex. She's in the bathtub, she's posing, she's pouting, she's like looking at the camera, she's touching herself. There is one with in a it is definitely 100% sexual.
All right, and so
keep going. No.
And you said you have no idea who she's sending these to.
Well, that's why I called you guys. I'm finding it difficult bringing it up with her, so and I need to find out.
Okay, so the mission today is to find out who she's sending these pics of herself to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, she could be putting together one of those sexy photo shoot thingy book thingies, you know, like for Valentine's Day. Has she ever done that before? Anything?
Boudoir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, not for me anyway.
Well, do you know if she's mentioned it? Like, have any of her friends done it for their husbands or boyfriends?
I'm not really sure. This is the first I've ever heard of anybody doing that, to be fair. But no, I don't think so.
I'll bet you that's what it is.
Okay.
Well, if it is that, I'll put my hands up and say I'm paranoid, but I generally don't think that's what it is.
Okay, well, let's find out. So this is going to be tricky because we have no number, right? Like, you don't know for a fact that she sent it to some guy and here's his number.
No, I have no idea who she's sending them to.
Okay, Shag, let's do this. Get his wife's number, okay? And then text her a message, something like this. Something like, hey, guess who got a new phone? And then write, here's a hint. I know what you look like in the bathtub. Okay. And then put like hard eyes or winky face or whatever. Let's see what she texts back. And then we'll decide what we want to do from there when we come back. Now let's get to what we texted. Shag, why don't you read what you texted to her, to Heather, to Colin's wife?
Okay, it's kind of like what you said. I wrote, hey, guess who got a new phone? Here's a hint. I know what you look like in a bathtub. And then I did the little heart eyes.
Okay, and read what she wrote back.
Okay, well, she wrote back, she said,